Hello students, welcome again on my YouTube channel. This is Amit sir, your accountancy teacher. Now to this video I am going to start one of the most important chapter, that is non-for-profit organization. But before I start, I'll suggest you all to please like and subscribe my channel. Now first we must know the meaning of not-for-profit organizations. इसका नाम ही इसका मीनिंग रिप्रेजेंट करता है, which says that these organizations are not working for making profit. Their sole motive is to provide welfare, and they will provide welfare to their members and to the society. Now, exact meaning of NPO is these are those organizations which are formed for the purpose of promoting commerce, art, science, religion, and charity. Their main objective is to provide welfare, and they will provide welfare to their member or to the society. Their primary motive is to render services to their members and to promote cultural, art and education within the society. Main source of income for this type of organizations is subscription, donation and government aid, etc. Now, after knowing meaning of NPO, we must know the characteristics and feature of NPO. ये सभी फीचर उसी के मीनिंग और डेफिनेशन से ही ड्राइव किए गए हैं. फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फीचर ऑफ एनपीओ इज सर्विस मोटिव. एज इट्स नेम सजेस्ट, ये प्रॉफिट कमाने के लिए वर्क नहीं कर रहे, बिकॉज देयर नेम इज नॉट फॉर प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. नाउ क्वेश्चन अराइज, देन किस काम के लिए ये फॉर्म किए गए हैं? सो देयर मेन मोटिव इज टू प्रोवाइड सर्विस, एंड टू whom they will provide service? They will provide service to its members or society. Now, second main motive or objective or feature of NPO is its members. Member means the persons, those are controlling all types of activities of NPO. Like in case of partnership, partners are there. Like in case of company, shareholders are there. Like in case of sole proprietorship, sole proprietor is there. Similarly, in case of NPO, members are controlling all types of activities of NPO. Now, third important feature is its source of income. They will get income from subscription, donation, etc. अभी तक हमने जितना भी बिजनेस ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के बारे में पढ़ा, their main source of income था sale of goods and services. But in case of NPO, their source of income is donation, subscription, and legacy, etc. Now, finally, the last and one of the most important feature is management. Management of all types of NPO is controlled by executive committee. वो एक executive committee फॉर्म करते हैं जो सारे डिसीजन को कंट्रोल करता है, और विद द हेल्प ऑफ मेंबर और विद द कंसेंट ऑफ मेंबर जो भी डिसीजन लेना होता है, मैनेजमेंट उसे इम्प्लीमेंट करवाता है. Now, after knowing meaning of non-for-profit organizations, हमें पता होना चाहिए किस टाइप की organizations NPO के अंदर covered होती हैं. The organizations which covered under NPO are first, sports club, second, religious trust like Shri Mata Vaishno Devi Trust, and third is charitable dispensaries. Their sole motive is not to make profit. इनका मोटिव होता है वेलफेयर करना. किनका वेलफेयर करना? सोसाइटी का और मेंबर्स का. Now, after knowing meaning of NPO and its feature and the types of organization which are covered under the category of NPO, we should know the financial statement जो उन्हें बनाने पड़ेंगे. The financial statements those are required to be maintained by NPO are first, receipt and payment account. इट्स अ फॉर्म ऑफ कैश बुक. इसमें डेबिट साइड पे सारा रिसिप्ट शो किया जाएगा, एंड ऑन क्रेडिट साइड विल रिप्रेजेंट ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ पेमेंट. नाउ, सेकंड स्टेटमेंट विच इज रिक्वायर्ड टू बी मेंटेन बाय ईच एंड एवरी नॉन प्रॉफिट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर अकाउंट. It represents all types of income generated during a year on its credit side, and on debit side it will express all type of expenditures. Difference of that will be shown as surplus or deficit. यहाँ पे profit और loss का नाम use नहीं होता. Now, finally, the last statement which is required to be maintained by each and every non-profit organization is balance sheet. अगेन ये बैलेंस शीट भी फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा, जैसा कि सभी चैप्टर्स में करता आया है. बैलेंस शीट रिप्रेजेंट्स फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन ऑफ एनपीओ हेयर. नाउ नेक्स्ट, Now, after knowing different type of financial statement which we have to made in case of NPO, let's start with first statement, that is receipt and payment account. ये अकाउंट बिल्कुल कैश बुक की कॉपी होता है. इसमें भी डेबिट साइड पे हम सारा रिसिप्ट शो करते हैं और क्रेडिट साइड पे हम सारा पेमेंट शो करते हैं, जैसा कि हमने कैश बुक में किया था. नाउ फीचर्स ऑफ रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट. रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट की खासियत क्या होती है? क्योंकि हमें पता है कि कैश क्या होता है, एक रियल एसेट होता है. दैट्स वाई रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट का नेचर भी रियल होता है. नाउ सेकेंड थिंग इज एक्सेस ऑफ रिसिप्ट ओवर पेमेंट is termed as closing cash balance and it will be represented on asset side of balance sheet. Now third feature is opening balance is known as cash in hand or cash at bank which is represented by the way of to balance BD. Now third feature is इसमें हम कैश बुक की तरह एक आइटम को बार बार रिपीट नहीं करते. लाइक इन कैश बुक इफ वी आर पेइंग रेंट 3 times in 1 year तो हम उसे बार बार दिखाएंगे. बट रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट में टोटल रेंट को एक ही बार में प्रेजेंट किया जाएगा ऑन पेमेंट साइड बाय द नेम ऑफ बाय रेंट. नाउ फोर्थ फीचर इज ऑल द कैश पेमेंट्स आर टू बी शोन इरेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ कैपिटल और रेवेन्यू नेचर. इट मीन्स चाहे हमने कोई मशीन परचेज किया, चाहे हमने कोई रेंट पे किया, चाहे हमने कोई सैलरी पे किया, ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ पेमेंट्स आर टू बी रिप्रेजेंटेड इन इट. नाउ फाइनली द लास्ट फीचर इज रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट कैश की रिसीप्ट और पेमेंट को दिखाता है. ये नॉन कैश एक्सपेंस को शो नहीं करता. इट मीन्स इट विल नॉट रिप्रेजेंट डेप्रिसिएशन एंड आउटस्टैंडिंग एक्सपेंस इन इट. इट मीन्स इट फॉलोज कैश बेसिस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग ओनली. ये एक्रुअल को फॉलो नहीं करता. नाउ नेक्स्ट. नाउ आफ्टर लर्निंग मीनिंग ऑफ रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट एंड इट्स फीचर्स, लेट अस स्टडी अ स्पेसिमेन ऑफ रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट. In receipt and payment account on debit side, first we will write balance BD. That balance BD represents cash in hand or cash at bank. It means opening balance of cash and bank will be represented on debit side of receipt and payment account. Now after that we will start putting all other types of receipts such as subscription, life membership fee, entrance fee, interest on security, sundry receipt, rent of all and donation etc. Here we will write both type of donations, specific or general. Now on receipt side we will write all types of receipt irrespective of their nature. It means चाहे वो capital receipt हो, चाहे वो revenue receipt हो, we will show it on debit side of receipt and payment account. On the other side, it means on payment side we will show all types of payments such as general expenses, payment of salaries and wages, payment for purchase of furniture, payment for rent and rates and taxes, payment for printing and stationery, repairs and honorarium. We will close receipt and payment account with the help of balance CD, which shows the closing balance of cash or bank. Now first we will prepare the format for receipt and payment account. On debit side we will write all types of receipt and on credit side we will write all types of payments. In the given example, first we will write the balance BD, which means opening balance of cash and bank. We will write that opening balance of cash and bank on debit side 500 and 3600. After that we will start writing the things which we receive in that question. First thing is subscription. We will write subscription as it is. After that we will write the things which we get after selling assets like sale of refreshment, entrance fee received, donation received, sale of all material. Now we will start writing the payments. First payment which we had made is 1500 for rent, sports material purchase 2400, maintenance expense 1000, salary 1250, tournament expense 1200, furniture purchase 750, office expense 600, purchase of refreshment 300. And after that we will write balance CD. In balance CD, cash balance, closing cash balance is already given to us. We will post it as it is. Now balancing figure, when we compare the difference between debit side and credit side, debit side is greater than its credit side by rupees 33. It means it will have a debit bank balance or positive bank balance of 3300. Now that's it and goodbye.